What's up, Hot Wheels Hunters? It's Bertie again here. I've got my Ferrari collection to run through to keep you busy for another video. So, I've shown you my other bits and pieces. You're up to speed on Porsche. You've had a couple of collection updates on that. It's time to run through Ferrari, show you exactly what I've been spending my money on. So, from the TOP, looks like we're starting with one of the best 288 GTO, one of the nicest colorways, so that pearlescent white PR5s. Love that, absolutely love that. Next up, again 288, this time from Hot Wheels Garage in yellow. That is one of my favorite pieces in my entire, and I mean my entire collection, Porsche, Ferrari, everything. That is one of the special ones, that's for sure. Okay, next up, copper. Again, beautiful colorway. Love that matte copper that they've used on that one there. And also in red, classic 5s again. Missing a yellow actually. Definitely needs to pick up a yellow. Right, looks like F355. Yep, F355, and that is a Ferrari Racer. That one there. Love that through the side. It's a little bit of a dumpy casting when you look at it from the top, but through the sides, yeah, that classic 90s silhouette. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right, next up, mainline, classic 5s. Nice thing about this one, metal base. Nice heavy piece, that one there. Okay, next row down, more 355. This time here in Spider, in black, classic 5s. In blue, classic 5s. And also in silver, classic 5s. That's a nice one there, back interior, really cool. Okay, 360 Moderna. Again, one of the early ones. Is that on a metal base? Feels like, yeah, it feels like a black metal base on that one there. Lovely weighty piece. F50's next. And it looks like we've got, yeah, there we go, grey, chrome 10 and chrome interior. That is a flame. That is not something that I would normally keep in my collection, and it's probably only because it's pretty plain through the side that it is remaining in the collection. Next up, earlier release, so F50 classic 5s on that one there, and again metal base in black. Close at the moment. Right, then we have the later release, so PR5s on that one there. Is that plastic base? Yeah, plastic base on that one there. Then I think this was a 5-pack exclusive, I think, Ferrari 5-pack exclusive. So this one here with the racing decals, chrome PR5s. And then we start getting into some of the entertainment pieces here. So we have the Miami Vice Daytona. In that one there, we have Ferris Bueller's 250 GT California. Then next up we have from the Ferrari Collection, so it's the 1962 or 64 to 2002, 3, whatever it was. So that is the 250 GTO from that collection. Then next up what looks like the Dino from Heart to Heart. Yeah, there we go. So Ferrari Dino from Heart to Heart. Underneath 250 LMs. So in the yellow on chrome lace, red, chrome lace with chrome base, and chrome base, chrome 10 spoke in silver. There is, and I didn't know this until I was looking on one of the apps the other day, that 250 does actually come in a wheel variation. Super rare, and randomly when I did look at it on eBay I managed to find one, but it was ridiculously expensive. I think it was about 60 or 70 quid when I was looking at it, and that's in the States before any postage and tax and so on and so forth. So that one there comes on an OH5. I can't remember if it's silver or gold, but if you've got it or you know of it, then yeah, cool. Next up, 365 Daytona. And that looks like one of the early releases. Is that a metal base? I think that's actually a plastic base, even though it looks metal. I may well be wrong, but yeah, classic 5s with a tan interior. Next up, 308. This is one of my ones from my American Adventure. This one I picked up in the Peterson, Car Museum. It's a beautiful kind of coppery browny colour on the classic 5s. Next up, 308 or 328 GTS. So Targa variation, classic 5s in red and also in blue next to that as well. That's a pretty colour for that one there. Okay, next up we have the original Testarossa, and those little micro 5s look tiny on that one there. Here's when you see it next to that one there, that's for sure. So we have, this is the Treasure Hunt, I think it is. Pretty sure that's the Treasure Hunt. On Real Riders, chrome 5 spokes, beautiful, really nice. And then next up in white as well. Yeah, that's a really pretty one. But they look different when you see them on the classic 5s, or as they should be on those exotic 5 Real Riders. Right, next up, F12 in red. I hadn't noticed that one actually. It's got a bit of a battered wheel. We'll keep an eye open for a car to buy those on the cheap. In silver, and that one right there. Then we have in yellow, which is one of the nicest colorways I think for that one there. Really cool, that little yellow tipping around the PR5s in black. Next up, from the same Ferrari pack that we were talking about with that 250, we've got the Enzo. That one comes with opening back to it and is super wide, barely even fits inside of these little Hot Wheels cases, but yeah, there we go, look at that engine detailing. Cool, super cool. Okay, more Enzos. Again, this looks like possibly a car booty find or something, because those PR5s are pretty much black. Next up, black with red tipping on PR5s. I think this is a multi-pack actually, that one there. Then in reds, PR5s, I don't think that's the Treasure Hunt. Someone will probably be able to tell the difference between the two, but I think there are two which are almost identical. Next, in navy, nice colour again, really nice colour, PR5s in chrome. Now we are on to 599 GTB in black, in red, in yellow, and then F50, yeah, sorry, FXX in that one right there. Okay, we've got some more underneath actually. I have to sort this out. 599 GTB on the wheel variation. This one here, very similar to just above, but this one comes with the black stripe detailing. Yellow again, this time again with the stripe detailing. It's definitely a car booty find or a Toy Fair find on the cheap. Right, next up, probably the best colourway will be the grey in the 599XX. Really want to pick up some of the which is it, Speed Machine or Ferrari Racer? Oh, I cannot remember, but yeah, wouldn't mind picking up some more of those. Right, to the top, I would get those out, but you know what they are inside of there. That's the Ferrari 166 F1 Racer. So I think I've got, is it a blue and 2 red? Forget the numbers. Number 2, number 36, and in blue, which comes with a little gold disc wheel from memory. Yeah, there we go, number 7. Okay, then we've got some 330 P4 in copper first of all. Again, that looks like one of my Toy Fair finds in yellow. And there is number 24 just underneath on the gold classic. That's a nice colourway in that one there. Next up, 250 GTO mainline. I think that was a multi-pack exclusive in number 19. Then we got the 333, one of the Flames ones, again not sure why that's in the collection. Yellow Daytona. Then we've got some 312, so that one there on the OH5 in gold, copper, in that one there with the chrome base. Then we've got, rather than copper, we've actually got like an orange nutmeggy kind of colour in that one there, again chrome base. We got 575 GTC, 360 in white. I think that was a multi-pack exclusive. One of the nicest pieces that they've done, the scud on gold wheels. Yellow scuds with PR5 and yellow tipping. 430 Spider in red first, black, and in silver to finish off. Next up, 458 Italia. So that one again, that is definitely a Toy Fair one. That's a little bit battered. We've got a Spider, OH5s in chrome, and the blue on traps with silver. And that one there with the little white stripe detailing. Oh goodness, my back again. Right, next up, La Ferrari. Still waiting to get that silver one inside of there. And then last two, we have 550 in red with the classic 5 spokes, and in silver, classic 5 spokes with the red interior. Would really like to get the updated one on the silver PR5s, which comes with the updated tampos for it. So it's actually got light tampos across the front, which is done really nicely, and slightly different detailing through the back. Right, there you go people, that is Bertie's Wheels Ferrari Collection, keeping you up to speed with what I've got at this point in time. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and until the next one, don't forget to like and subscribe people.